going to take off our 6 21mm lug nuts. All right, so we're just going to spray down this area right here. There we go. Awesome. All right, so we're going to try to take this out. To do that, you're going to use a 12mm socket. Oftentimes, these like to break off into the knuckle. So I like to use a 3/8 air gun. And that just provides vibration. Came out good. If you tried using a ratchet, more than likely it'll just twist and break off. That moves around. Let's move along. So now we're going to push back the caliper pistons. To do that, I'm going to get this little clip out of the way here. Push that here. Push that one. Nice. Come right down here. I'm going to take my screwdriver right in between the rotor and the pad. Just slowly push it in. Try to do the same for up here. Sometimes it can be hard to get your either pry bar or screwdriver in there, but once you get it going. So we're going to remove our mounting bolts right here. You got a 17mm head and another one right there. Just going to find a place to try to hang this. So we're just going to use our pocket screwdriver. We're going to pop this ABS wire free from the clip, just like that. And that gives us a little bit more movement, so we don't have to worry about giving that ABS wire a tug. Now we'll remove the rotor. We'll set that aside. All right, never sees. Rotor. Just put on one lug nut. Make sure the rotor doesn't move around too much on you. Give a little spin, listen for noise. Sounds fine. All right, so I'm just going to use some cutters. Take out that clip. Punch and a hammer. You can tell this pad right here is frozen in there. We'll clean up these pins. We can move along. All right, so we have our caliper pins. You want to make sure you clean these up. If you have a wire wheel, that would work great. Use your little brush if you have to. You need to make sure those are good so your pads can slide on them. Also, you'll notice along right here where your pistons are, on all four sides of the caliper right here, that's where your pads are also going to ride. So you just take your little brush, Clean that up the best you can. You can use sandpaper if you'd rather. All right, do the same to all 4 of those corners. Make sure there's nothing on your pistons. These are clean, we'll say. Take a little bit of caliper grease. Go right along where you just cleaned up, okay? And then right along the circle on the pistons. And do that for all 4 corners and all 4 pistons. So we'll just lift up on our caliper, get our hook out of here. Bring the caliper right up and over like this. Caliper bolts. All right, so let's bottom these out. This one. Now we're going to torque them down to 91 foot-pounds. This one. Torqued, torqued. We've got our bolt. We go right through here. This piece goes into there. All right, so we have our pads. You've got your wear indicator. That's going to go on the inside pad. Just take it, just like that. All right. This one, just like that. Grab one of your pins, and you're going to need this clip. This is going to go like this. So take your pin, slide it through like that. You're going to take your M clip here. You got these little ears, okay? You get the little pin. Essentially, it's going to go just like this, and then the ear is going to sit up on top of the pad. All right? So if you have this backwards, it's not going to work. Put it just like that. Continue with your pin. Slide it all the way through. Your little locking clips here. Slide that right through there. Now you're going to take your little ear. You're going to put it inside the pad. Just like that one. Make sure those are pushed in as far as they can. This ear's up on top of the pad there. This one's on top here. You also just want to make sure that this has plenty of space away from the rotor. If it's not, just kind of give it a little pull and then make sure that it's clear. This one, right straight through. Little clip. Slide that through. There it is. So let's get the wheel up on here. All right. We're just going to bottom these out real quick. Now we'll bring it down, torque it up. All right, so let's torque down these lug nuts with our 21mm socket to 83 foot-pounds. And go crisscross. All right, awesome. So now that we finished the brakes, we're just gonna make sure we pump up the brake pedal.